Attention passionate Seattle Seahawks fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC West and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Seattle Seahawks' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Seattle Seahawks fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Seattle SEAHAWKS fans. Let's get to the news now, folks. What if I told you that rumors are swirling around a potential blockbuster move that could reshape the NFC West and send shockwaves through the Seahawks' offensive line? That's right. The buzz is building around the possibility of Joe Thuney, the veteran guard currently with the Chicago Bears, making his way to Seattle. And honestly, this could be one of those moves that not only bolsters the Seahawks' interior line, but also signals a new chapter in their quest for Super Bowl glory. So, let's dig into what this could mean for Seattle, the current state of their offensive line, and how Thuney's experience and skill set might be exactly what the Seahawks need to take that next step. Right now, the Seahawks are sitting pretty at 9-3, showing that they're a legit contender once again. Their offense has been pretty solid, averaging 1 points per game, led by Geno Smith, who's been playing at a high level, and a dynamic offense that's been clicking under the coaching staff. But as any Seahawks fan knows, the NFL is all about the trenches, and that's where the potential addition of Joe Thuney could make all the difference. The interior offensive line for Seattle, while decent, has shown some signs of wear and tear, especially in the run game and pass protection. Bringing in Thuney, a proven all-pro guard, could be a game-changer for their blocking schemes, opening up lanes for Kenneth Walker and the running game while also giving Geno more time to throw. But let's take a step back and look at Thuney's credentials. The guy is a true veteran, age 33, but still performing at an elite level. His PFF grade for 2025 is impressive, an overall 85, with a pass block grade of 82 and a run block grade of 87. That's top-tier stuff. He's allowed 0 sacks so far in the season, which speaks volumes about his technique and consistency. Plus, he's played 12 games with no major injuries, and his career includes 5 Pro Bowls. Over 10 seasons, Thuney has been a reliable anchor, allowing just 5 sacks in total. His run-win rate is up by 18%, and his EPA per rush is a solid +0.2. Think about it. This guy is a true force in the trenches, capable of dominating in both run and pass blocking. Now, the Chicago Bears are a team that's in a bit of a tricky spot financially. They're sitting at around $20 million in cap space, but with extensions planned for players like Williams, and the fact that they're still trying to build a more complete roster, trading Thuney makes some sense. The Bears are reportedly cautious about investing too heavily in veteran interior linemen, especially with their focus on developing younger guys and managing their cap. They might see a trade as a way to free up cap space and get some draft picks in return, especially if they're looking to rebuild or retool for the future. From the Seahawks' perspective, this move makes a lot of sense. Their current interior offensive line could benefit significantly from Thuney's presence. His addition would bring stability, experience, and a high level of performance that can elevate the entire offensive line. By opening up running lanes and providing better pass protection, Thuney could help the Seahawks improve their EPA per rush by around 12% and reduce sacks allowed, which is crucial for keeping Geno Smith upright and extending drives. Plus, his ability to create running lanes aligns perfectly with the Seahawks' offensive identity, fast-paced, physical, and balanced. Looking ahead, the projected impact of Thuney on the Seahawks' offense could be substantial. If he's able to elevate the run game and improve pass protection, we could be talking about an additional yard per carry, pushing their average from 3.9 to around 4.9. That might not sound like much, but in the NFL, that's a huge difference, especially in close games. And with the Seahawks already boasting one of the most explosive offenses in the league, adding a player like Thuney could push them even further, making their offense more dangerous and unpredictable. And let's not forget, Thuney's presence on the field isn't just about his blocking. His leadership and veteran presence are invaluable. Seahawks fans have seen how much a strong interior line can influence the entire game, from controlling the clock to setting the tone physically. Thuney's experience in high-pressure playoff games, combined with his history of 0 major injuries, makes him a reliable option at this stage of his career. The Seahawks' offensive line would gain a seasoned pro who can mentor younger players and provide the stability that's sometimes missing in the NFL's most physical position. Now, in terms of the Seahawks, Super Bowl odds, this move could be a real X factor. Right now, they're sitting at plus 1,200 to plus 600 odds to win Super Bowl LXI, depending on the sportsbook. Adding Thuney could tighten those odds further, especially if he helps the offense become more balanced and resilient. Remember, the playoffs often come down to the trenches, and having a veteran anchor like Thuney could be what makes the difference when it matters most. His ability to dominate interior gaps and protect the quarterback could give the Seahawks a real edge, especially in close, playoff-caliber games. Of course, there are always questions and skepticism. The Bears might be hesitant to trade a proven guy like Thuney, especially if they think they can still compete with their current roster. And at $20 million cap hit, the Seahawks will need to make some financial adjustments, but given the potential upside, it might be worth it. Investing in a proven veteran guard like Thuney isn't just about filling a roster spot. It's about building a team that's ready to contend now and in the future. His presence could elevate the Seahawks' offensive line to a new level, making them even more formidable on both sides of the ball. In the grand scheme of things, this potential acquisition symbolizes the Seahawks' commitment to winning now while also thinking about the future. It's a strategic move that could pay dividends in the postseason, especially if it helps Darnold, or whoever is under center, to be more efficient and less pressured. The NFL is a game of inches, and adding a player like Thuney could be that extra inch that pushes Seattle over the top. So, Seahawks fans, what do you think? Is Thuney the missing piece that takes our team from good to great? Can he help us finally break through and make a deep playoff run? Or do you think the price and cap hit are too high for a 33-year-old veteran? Either way, it's an exciting time, and the possibility of seeing Thuney in that Seahawks uniform is enough to get any fan's heart racing. We're on the cusp of a new chapter, and moves like this could be what sets us apart from the rest of the NFC West. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YOUTUBE algorithm to keep recommending the latest Seattle Seahawks news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. Looking ahead, the Seahawks are positioned as a team that's not just competing but aiming to dominate. Their defense has been playing well, but it's the offense that could see a significant upgrade with a guy like Thuney anchoring the interior line. This is the kind of move that can turn a good team into a championship contender, especially in a league where the trenches often decide the outcome. The NFC West is always a tough division, but with Seattle making smart, impactful moves like this, they're showing they're ready to take the fight to the top. Fans, the players, and the coaching staff all recognize that success in the NFL isn't just about flashy plays or big names. It's about consistency, discipline, and making the right strategic moves. If the Seahawks pull this off and bring Thuney into the fold, it will send a clear message across the league. Seattle isn't just here to compete. They're here to win. And with a fortified offensive line, they'll be better equipped to handle the pressure, control the clock, and punch their ticket to a deep playoff run. As the offseason approaches and rumors swirl, one thing is clear. The Seahawks are positioning themselves for something special. Whether or not Thuney becomes a Seahawk, it's a testament to the team's dedication to building a resilient, championship-caliber roster. For all the fans out there dreaming of another Super Bowl appearance, this potential move is a sign that the front office is thinking big, acting smart, and putting the team in the best position to succeed. And now, Seattle Seahawks fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and the Seattle Seahawks. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Seattle Seahawks news. Let's keep the passion alive, Seahawks Nation. We're heading into an exciting period, and whatever happens next, one thing is for sure, we're all in this together, cheering loud for our team. Go Hawks!